Bring it on, bring it on.
Ghana de shemo munyina kwa bade ba Ask Television so safe na watching wa fide na ata na me kai say the Talkshow e na me de brew ye de rade asese ne wama yensu ye ho bi se ne da ye ne na ye betwetwe nkomo e bedi nkomo e da fa oman ho nkomo a ekoso oman mu nsama e chiwaje na obisa na e de ho maye e de ama na ne e bakasa afa IMF ho ane nansana no yemfa nase e ma perfect skin and body therapy awake purified drinking water Vodafone Ghana City Estate and Properties Ask Media Training Institute omone so masema mde djuma dewe e de bro nenne e bekasa efa e dia IMF na e bekasa afa ho na nsem bi say de oni nsem nkwa mintime nsa ene wondi nansana no me mde djuma de bro me dinde ahene wa Justina me koja abra from Krasaba na me ba me guest na chiro.
Bring it on, bring it on.
Ask Media Training Institute. A radio and television practical school. Identity Emma wana opese waye ejuma radio and television eso. Wana opese osia camera works. Wana opese osia video editing. Enunti se wawie journalism school. Anase College of Education, Polytechnic nwawie. Anase University embo senior high school nwawie. Na ayiwani swade hunu se opese waye ejuma radio so anase TV so. Ask Media Training Institute. Ana mekanfo edi amawo. O hostel edema ema ene Enuntifa form ne ewo Royal TV officer ewo Kumase ahoju enhyaye so anase Royal TV officer ewo Enkran Achibota ene ABC ene di enhwanimu omo oga Rural Bank na esro hwa ahomatofo so a obetumi afrɛ 0540102366 Ask Media Training Institute osi bisa near the bema
things in this day. Can't you see?
Misamo akwa babem e ba Ask Television so safe na watching wa fide na ato na me carry the Talkshow ena gusu a etwagu na me kwere me kacha se e betwetwe nkomo e de fa oman ho IMF e mampanyi se okwakoji busia e wo de abebo oman enu nsem ena ye ba bekasa e de afa ho na woni nsem nkomo bi se de nkwa mentime entena ene wondi sa nkomo bi se me obi a onim de e de fa kuro ho obi a onim nema bebre e de fa Ghana ho wona wase ne etwetwe nkomo na ye brother ba kwa nyen we studio ha ye fe no Bilamanowa our founder and CEO of McJerry's Family, Osan is CEO of Act Media Company Limited. Osan say freelance politician. One day also Jananko on kapati bi ho. Ono na eba betwetwe nkomo. Ma mempinche na yensa nkomo na ensiche so. Me ba da ma kwa ba de ba Act Television.
It does Obahima.
Omwa efa.
Madam Dase.
Oma ya say do Donald Fro no wa the Agboda. Okay, intended the way for Agboda. And bekasa de fa IMF ho. Nti do na ka do ho kwa wantia sense wo ka bi. Nti medical bi sa wo se IMF no asesire ne sen.
IMF asesire ne say International Monetary Fund.
Okay.
Na omo ye dwumako bi a omo boa less privileged countries how omo economy are running into shambles. So yes we be running into shambles one now more economy and ego down. They help them to rebuild themselves.
Okay. Into why when I was say call IMF for one.
Call IMF when you're member in the group and I say when you're member of IMF. IMF actually have 190 countries.
Okay.
One I say. It is a when you're member of IMF you are not qualified to go there.
Sir. And I will share Ghana, you call IMF Spain.
Oh, you come IMF, I think about 17 times.
Wow. Yeah. No, whereas I call for what? Then
call for as in call for help. If you say so, country economy no quite down to say as currently inflation 31 point something% now. It's obviously what they inquire IMF.
Okay. Until as an individual say me kwameti hai meti ma sorry say me call IMF akoji star.
A bad thing if you say me checks and answer nyama makan afa IMF no. I think nipa bako na refer Mr. Grant on a try there oko IMF but ya mano if you say there is an agency be the black countries enye an individual.
Okay, into me subet na fia kase IMF no we bisa say bank and I susu box and I say dey na ya amama mfo timi ko
IMF as I said no is an monetary fund ejumako an agency enya bank enya susu box enya friend say susu savings and loans and any microfinance, but it's an agency they specially created it because of Zambia IAC or France and they were more economy in Bafem and at the British government one. So when they got the money back, they said no, to me and spread this canal. So what they would do, they would keep it. Say, but yeah, any country our economy in quad down, you come to them now. But now you have to pay an interest of 0.5%.
Okay, it's now IMF for no more purpose by anything.
Purpose. The purpose of IMF is to help less privileged countries, countries like Ghana, not only Ghana, and I say not only Africa. They help country out and as I said earlier, you have to be a member of IMF. And don't just be a member. And the whole world, I think we have only 7 countries IMF. Example like Cuba and others. Even Almighty America, a member of IMF.
Wow. Okay. That's stuff and I watching what feed na make I say there's talk show and a good chogwe kasaifa IMF mo ebada my say enyo bi bia na timiko IMF countries be and abobo one one e was still timiko IMF me jaba from kataba na me ba ye beto aso.
Bring it on, bring it on.
Mesama akwa babem ediba Ask Television so safe na watching wa feed na me kai say Dice Talk Show enaguso a etwagu no ebada be pacho na oha eye IMF no de we a politicians bi ama kasa amana luku huhu say bia ukwaje ade okra na eye kabisa no oha sign na sitey no kresa.
Oh, it's not that devilish. Then to the mechanism ansana be a member to IMF no. When you register, you have some money you pay to them. And me, I don't see it bad there as Arc Media egu. And me kwakwabo we see be support a problem. But the problem in here is this very government omo kasa too much. So penny omo kan efa IMF hono. And they go into IMF this time around a problem. However, Mahama call IMF 2015. Only Rollins or IMF more than 4 to 5 times. Yes. So I do not see anything bad about that. Ghana started going to IMF since 1966. So what is wrong today? IMF is not a bad thing. Say a bad thing and America come on IMF. In China, come on IMF. What I say, so I Jumokubia Minisca and I say me papa who train me bob we see Afri bank I don't see it to be bad. But the way papa Casano and nama way I want to be judging say oh Casa too much. And I think that is what is happening to this current government.
Now here is Ghana baby Sikasema Kudura I am a friend a bit my boyama yes my baba kibim. Oh
yes, some way somehow. My checks are me who know. Or man why they all because of dollar to CD rate, right? Let's say IMF buy about $1 or $2 billion. Say you fund champion into your economy no more, and say dollar ne samba system because of the scarcity of dollar to CD nama e bandam it has So if the champion more of the dollar into the system, okobe bi obenya dollar to the price of it be different. Economists will tell you the higher the quantity, the lower the price. What I say, the quantity ne back room and obi alpha habenya or bank be about $1 I'm sure the price will run down. So the price is so bad firmer. The inflation will automatically come down. Until number who say petrol prices and other prices will be down. What I say. So I think going to IMF is a good call, but just that something is wrong with the government.
IMF no ebeboa.
Oh, ebeboa. They say if the money comes and the government, some of them say IMF okwa jomo sika, The reason why to my checks, I believe like this government person will IMF and they say so more IMF they will come and regulate your economy. It's a benefit that the reckless spending and other stuff, ain't to me and cost it has so automatically there will be changes. However, a government were about 2017 to 2018 when IMF we were still under IMF, expenditure was about 5% but IMF through her pet now moving from 5% to 30%. That tells you say IMF are regulating yana you bet my ni but say yan kasa you see nya because of ni obi kafa nyama no do no enwa nti ama the target and I said the one who green fast say you live in ba betimi anya at least 6.9 billion cedis and they couldn't get it due to near kafa 11 no so automatically no budget or read doing some of the 11 by so scam mass on fire damn yamana and also foreseeing the winning of 2024 elections. So obviously they have to get another way of getting money to
now I say I can say uko IMF omo na be kire ode udu sika ne be ye bia ukoto mpagwa kwara omo na be tuya ka o no kwasem be ni.
Oh yes, per my checks that is how it is. Okay, IMF omo we no kra e be catch you say they regulate what you do because me family come on no year reckless spending. So therefore they have to regulate it. Where they have almost some of them say every country in that 190 countries, they have representatives in every country. So more regulated down expenditure way. Don't tell me say more about only my busia. Sikano it was saying back. You obviously spend it judiciously. Okay,
it's no where ombe boya my bia nema ye pese ye diskaye omudi achire bi ntu ha ebe boya de.
Oh ebe boya. Ebe in a sense say John Dramani Mahama, he's a former president. I call IMF 2015. No. He got only $918 million. Although he proposed for $1 billion, but one to me and Yadam and one. Okay, for policy credibility because of Ebola and then the Dumsor crisis that we were all facing here in Ghana. Yeah, Emma. 3 years na teacher basically on teachers. There wasn't employment again, and here in Ghana the youth employment and I say unemployment system now it was almost 60% because IMF are teaching and say men fat for men yes men yasi what you say because no more say the expenditure now no more year or bit me rab 1 year now or VA34. Who does that? In which Western world will you get that? It is Africa, Ghana to be precise.
Okay. In the assistance now, no. Sikasa na Ghana ye borrow free IMF.
I listened to the finance minister. Okay. I listened to his deputy, Honorable John Kuma, and to them I heard 3 billion. I also heard one journalist, one of your sister stations journalists, I wouldn't want to mention the station name here. The journalist interviewed a certain lady and she was like, they are into 1.5 billion to 3 billion. So as it stands now, they are still on communication to that effect. Okay. So I wouldn't be able to disclose whatever is going on there.
No, say Ghana hana free SHS no be anyone. Nti ye kwa MFE, omo make say bia omo njai sa police ne.
Oh no. No, in a sense, say the first statement that IMF for Edru Ghana, or more encourage, or more free Ghana for us to have this conversation concerning that. The first statement they made was free SHS is a humanitarian policy, and which to them they believe that a program, Papa. This only be framework all the flashy programs under this government. They will leave free SHS because a boy and here for a lot to say or be a me cross wow sha
okay nti ye kwa join IMF we ha instance so boni bia in the actually.
Oh, I always believe in human life there. Whenever there is positive, there must be negative. Okay. Even if there is no negative effect to we the citizenry, there will be negative effect to the government and their interact, you know what I'm trying to say here, because Abema the one almost this kind misuses the kind in the system, no Ababa frame. So say young citizens, young negative, I know automatically the less than 1 million Ghanaians that are politicians will definitely get affected.
Now I say the core banking sector, wala. To what I say, I buy and one share name of Sui and I say.
Oh, in fact, I keep saying the say young good damn banks and can ne young call IMF. And if somebody asks me, I will tell you why. And let me tell you why. The reason here is now banks in here just 9 billion to survive. Imagine common mathematics. Me here 9 billion to survive. Only 25 billion are good banks, you know. It doesn't make sense. You know what? Let's take dollar to CD rate today. 9 billion out of 25, because and 16, right? So that's 16, so yeah, equivalent to dollar. That's what be $1.6 billion. And can you IMF quiet then? Can you call? And chimpono, and chimpono, can you benya a you know, those banks and the microfinance or other side that they killed or they collapsed all in the name of I sometimes call it a witch hunting. Though when there are no witches, there won't be hunters. But when they are witch hunting, because Mahama Ebwa, John the man Mahama, or Boamo 6 billion initially. Now you say one share musi and our this can and one. So who buy no? How would you believe you have the men on which my regulated them banks, you know, push money inside. By now, or be a madam will be auton pork, ever pokwasi higher. And by now, or I see a bank manager. But what good need my auton Pluto? Just because you feel say, no, it doesn't sound good to me. So I think if the IMF come, all this kind of and an egocentric behavior will be put to stop.
So purchase IMF ne ba ebe boy.
Why ebe boy? Omamba Pabia would want IMF and regulate it. I keep saying to my friends every day that menya and kaya that's what I brought for and some. And come back really a year because before the person kumenya.
Okay. Ebra no ayebra na etwa to na ebisa won say senka we a finance minister honorable Keno Forata na say wabeka wo de aba abontin say menya de obeko IMF na 5 days later mompanyina fro say we say ko IMF nti oba resign and I say we maintain.
All right, also can some business so per me. I am not perfect.
Okay.
But a little of my intelligence and my integrity that at least the little one that I have, I wouldn't be in that office anymore.
Think I'll resign.
Oh man, say. But I think say I am me because Obekaya more than half of NPP apparatchiks, the executives in NPP are saying resign. SEOs, that means the civil societies are saying resign. NDC as a whole and most of the opposition political parties are saying resign. Political lectures, a lot are saying resign. What are you still doing? Who pay a dimpa? Who's throwing your pay dimpa? I don't think you should be inside. One country, your neighbor country, the health minister or paying for a want me or just because doctors are on strike. He resigned. I did Ghana pay.
Okay, yeah, Breno, I agree. In Safutu Sambe, and I'll de Bema Ghana for IMF.
Oh, I think I have to tell Ghanaians and your viewers, just have to tell them, say, a moment through.
Okay.
And I said they shouldn't be panic seeing IMF coming our way. I would rather tell them to be happy. If we say IMF is coming to cut the reckless spending that Ghanaians leaders are doing. I wouldn't say this current government. The past government, we knew what they do. And this one to Omatuado. Though we think they say some insurance, they were coming to do something better. But I think the same crocodile will be best here.
No wonder I go that say to you and suffer with me by Ghana this year. Self and watching a feeding and a daisy talk show and a good say trouble. Na Breno, ayebre nti omankomfo amoso masen ma mede dwumade ebro City Estate and Property Axe Media Training Institute omune so masen ma mede dwumade ebro me a mede dwumade ho chia me mede abena ahenwa Justina ofem abena isia meje wo so dasene ebesan hia makrao.
Bring it on, bring it on.
Ask Media Training Institute. A radio and television practical school. Identity Emma wana opese waye adwuma radio and television eso. Wana opese osia camera works. Wana opese osia video editing. Enunti se wawie journalism school. Anase College of Education, Polytechnic no wawie. Anase University embo senior high school no wawie. Na ayiwani swade hunu se opese waye adwuma radio so anase TV so. Ask Media Training Institute ana mekanfo edi amawo. O hostel edi ma ema ene mema enuti fa form na ewo Royal TV officer ewo Kumase ahoju enhyaye so anase Royal TV officer ewo Enkran Achibota ene ABC ene di enhwanimu omoga Rural Bank na esro hwa ahomatofo so a obetumi afrɛ 0540102366. Ask Media Training Institute osi bisa near the bema.
Things in this town, can't you see?